taxi?
Yes, madam.
I'm checking in, please. The name is Dolby. Mr. and Mrs. Dolby.
Of course, madam. Here it is. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Dolby. 6 nights, isn't it? Leaving us on the 12th.
Right.
Your luggage?
It's coming.
Of course. And Mr. Dolby?
He hasn't checked in yet?
No, madam.
Oh, that's all right. He's on his way.
We put you in room 719. It's not quite ready yet, but it shouldn't be more than an hour, sir. I'm terribly sorry. I'll try and free it for you as quickly as I can.
No, it's all right. Really. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Could we possibly talk in private for a moment?
Yes, of course, madam. Mr. Charles, take over, will you, please?
Yes, sir.
Over here, madam.
Thank you.
How can I help you, Mrs. Dolby?
Well, I have, let's say, an unusual problem.
Yes?
Well, my husband and I were married yesterday afternoon in Connecticut. Oh, that's in America. And then last night we boarded the plane for London.
I see.
And since we spent our honeymoon night on the plane, we couldn't... Well, there was no place we could... You know, because the bathrooms are just so... So we drank instead.
Yes?
And they must have known we were honeymooners because they showered us with caviar and vodka in those little frozen glasses. And because of the altitude on top of the vodka and the tequila and the Bloody Marys, we got into a little, how shall I say it, a tiff.
We say it the same way.
Oh, well, there you are. So we got into this tiff, which lasted about 8 hours.
Oh, that was bad luck.
Well, a little bad luck, but mostly we were stupid. I think I said some things he regretted.
Oh, dear.
They were of a personal nature, something along the lines of, I think this marriage was a big mistake. But to me, that's just honeymoon talk.
It happens.
Of course it does. And I guess he didn't like it when I threw my orchids at his face. Well, I don't think throwing my orchids at him was what he minded. It was the 200 people on the plane who applauded that really ticked him off.
Very possibly.
Anyway, at the terminal, I blurted out some innocent little remark like, I think I'll spend this honeymoon by myself, and I started to walk off, and then he in turn yelled, fine, I'll just check my bags in again and go back on the next plane. And then all the people in the airport applauded.
And did he go back?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm confiding in you. I mean, has he called to say he's on his way?
No, madam. I'm afraid he hasn't.
Well, I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Or I've just ruined what's left of my life.
I really hope you haven't, madam.
Well, I'll be in the ladies' room for I don't know how long. If my husband shows up, just bang on the door as loud as you want.
Certainly.
But if just my luggage shows up, I'm not really in any hurry to know that.
Of course, madam.
Why don't you check again and see if he's called?
Regrettably, madam, I'm afraid he hasn't.
So, how
does it feel to be back in London, Diana?
It's not my London anymore. It's changed. 80-story high-rises where charming shops used to be. McDonald's on every corner. Pretty soon they'll tear down Big Ben and put up a giant Swatch watch.
Well, 8 years is a long time to be away.
I don't remember the language anymore. Grace, do I still sound British to you?
Of course you do.
No, I've lost it. I sound like an American tourist waiting in line to see cats. I read an article that said that more people have seen cats than there are cats in America. What time is it?
11:15?
He's on his way here, isn't he? Sydney, I mean. Looking tanned and gorgeous down to his tiny bikini briefs. And not the least bit nervous about seeing me while I'm leaving teeth marks on my glass.
Well, men usually handle these things better than women.
Yes, but he's bisexual. He could at least be half as nervous as me. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like that I think she's still in love with her ex-husband look.
Are you?
Oh, don't be an ass. Too much time has passed, and he's more gay now than bisexual. All right. So I'm still in love with him. But not in a practical way, more in a longing sort of way. I thought of... So honest. I depend on your reassurance and your medicine bag. I need one of your little stress pills, darling.
What stress pill?
One of your little druggy things, for God's sake. The special ones you buy in dangerous neighborhoods through a slit in your car window.
I threw those out a long time ago. They were way past their expiration date.
Grace, I'm not a fool. Pills that come from Bolivia don't have an expiration date.
You're staying with us till the 9th, Mr. Ferris?
Yes, just here for Wimbledon.
We put you in suite 402 and 4. It's ready for you right away.
And how long is the cab ride out to Wimbledon?
Oh, about 30 minutes.
Yes, right on schedule.
However, there is a war veterans parade causing chaos with the Wimbledon traffic, so I'd allow myself an hour 45.
An hour 45? What, they had to parade today?
It is a national holiday today, sir. Mr. Charles, would you show Mr. and Mrs. Ferris their suite?
Well, we'll have to cut out the shower. We have no time for a shower.
I'm not skipping my shower.
Well, then we cut out unpacking. Either you unpack or you shower, but
If
not
I
both.
don't unpack, then I can't change. Do you have the tickets?
The Wimbledon tickets? I have the Wimbledon tickets. Now, why do you have to change? Nobody in Wimbledon saw that outfit yet.
Mom, wait up.
What's your rush?
I'm not rushing. I want to get in as much shopping as I can. It's our last day in London.
Here, let me help you with those bags.
No, they're heavy. I need both to balance myself. Oh. There's a great shoe store across the street. What do you have to do, make a reservation to get across the street here?
The phone's right over there, madam. Thank you. Before you say anything, I apologize. I am so sorry, darling. Okay, your turn. What? Mother! Oh, Mother! What a nice surprise! Paul? It's my mother, calling from Connecticut. No, we arrived about 10 minutes ago. Didn't we, Paul? Paul sends his love, Mom. Oh, our rooms. Oh, they're gorgeous. And the view? We look right over... Hyde Park. Yeah. Oh, we can see Big Ben. No, we can't really see it, but we can hear it. A little. Hold on a second, Mom, hold on. What's that, Paul? Oh, okay. Mom, can I call you back later? They just told us our table's ready in the restroom. Restaurant. Yeah. Paul, I am coming. Husbands, Mom, husbands. Okay, yes, I love you too. Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, Miss Diana Nichols' room, please. Mr. Nichols.
Grace, I swear I knew it was going to ring. I actually felt his presence in the lobby. Isn't that remarkable after all these years?
Yes, plus the fact that he's exactly on time. Hello? No, this is Grace, her assistant. Yes, please do. Suite A22 and 4. Thank you.
How did he sound?
Pleasant, brief. I'm here. Shall I come up?
Cool bastard. I won't get through this without one of your little pills, Grace. Please, half a pill. I'll give you half a raise.
Diana, you don't need it. Just be yourself. Let him see you at your best.
At my best. Do you think he's traveling up here in a time machine? It's been 8 years.
You have no idea what a beautiful woman you still are.
What a sweet thing to say. All except the still are part. Why didn't I take a nap? I look as though I broke the sound barrier going backwards. At my best. Do you think he's traveling up here?
They're gone. They're lost. The Wimbledon tickets are gone, I'm telling you.
All right, don't panic. Where was the last place you remember seeing them?
In my hand. In my fingers. They were there. Well, now they're gone.
They're not gone. They've got to be somewhere.
Of course they have to be somewhere. What do you think? They're nowhere? Nothing is nowhere. Everything is somewhere.
Don't take this out on me, Mark. You were in charge of the ticket.
Yeah, well, maybe they got lost when you made us switch seats on the plane. Never should have switched seats on the plane. Always sleep where they tell you to. Yes, it's there.
You're out of control, Mark.
Oh, I'm out of control. Not yet. I'm saving out of control for when I'm sure they're lost.
You screamed at the bellboys, at the airlines, at the luggage, at the furniture. Now you're screaming at me. You asked me 5 times to look at my purse. Well, they're not in my purse. I won't be screamed at. Now I'm going to go downstairs and have some tea while you get hold of yourself.
Look, all right, I'll find them. I'll find it. Yeah, look in the elevator on your way down and check the lobby, but I'll find them. She's the one who had 3 cars stolen, not me. All right, let's retrace our steps. What happened first? All right, we packed our bags, we put them in the car, we said goodbye to the kids. No, that's too far back. Start from when you came in the door. Yes. Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what a lovely suite. Yeah. Bellboy puts the bags in the bedroom. Comes out, I tip the bellboy. There you go. You're a nice man. Okay, check the time. Wait. Okay. My back. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is a 3-weeker. This is traction. This is walking in a walker. Oh, you just had to go to tea, huh? You know how long tea's gonna take you? I'll be a Greek statue by then. Oh, that's gotta be 12 miles from here. Don't hang up. Please don't hang up. I'm coming. Wait. Oh, you couldn't wait. It would have killed you to wait one more ring, huh? Operator? Look, I got a problem here. My back is out. I'm gonna need a doctor, a spine doctor, a specialist lower spine back doctor specialist. And my wife, she's downstairs somewhere having tea. Now she's wearing a black shoe and a light tan shoe. We'll tell her that my back is out. Yeah, she'll know. And hurry, please. Oh, this is what I came to England for. To look at a hotel ceiling. Why are phones in hotels always so high? Hello? No, Mrs. Ferris isn't here. Look, I'm busy. Who's calling? Mr. Ferris? That's me. Look, I said she's downstairs. Downstairs. Look, I can't talk anymore. I'm slipping into hell.
Hello, I'm Grace.
Of course you are.
Come in.
Thank you.
Diana will be right with you. Can I get you something to drink?
Well, no, but you can lead me to it. There it is.
You have a very nice tan. Have you been on vacation?
Well, yes, I have. Going on 8 years now.
Can I do that for you?
Oh, no. It's so seldom I get to do anything physical these days.
Well, I have some errands to run.
Works you hard, does she?
Oh, no, not at all. I love my job.
Well, nice meeting you, Grace.
Thank you. Diana will be right out. She's just finishing up a call.
Oh, nonsense. We both know she's preparing her entrance.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye.
I have some errands to run.
Darling, I can hear you breathing against the door.
I'm talking to my business manager in Hollywood.
Nice meeting you, Grace.
Diana will be right out. She's just finishing up a call.
She's preparing her
God, Sidney. I suddenly don't know what to say. Help me.
Hello, Diana.
Oh, yes. That's good. I knew you would think of something.
You look absolutely.
No, not yet. Hug. Hug.
Hello, Diana.
I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I know how much you hate sentimentality.
Oh, no, we love it in Greece. We sit around and cry buckets, and then we turn it into soup. May I say it now? You look wonderful.
And you really mean that? I can tell. Sidney, you've grown a beard.
Yes, pretty much matches what I have here on top. So either this way or upside down, I still have the same face. Darling, are those the pearls that I bought you in Marrakesh?
I wore them just for today.
I have a confession to make. They're paste.
I know. They drip in hot weather.
No.
Oh, Sid. It's so good to talk to you. Can we spend some time together? When are you going back?
Tonight, the 6:20 plane.
You're not.
I have to. I booked one of those bargain fares. I'm flying cargo class.
You can't. I've flown halfway around the world to see you.
I thought it was a European press tour to promote your TV series.
Well, yes, that too. Do we have time for lunch?
Of course we have. And I know just the place.
Not Greek, I hope. You must be fed up with feta cheese.
And olive oil. After a while, my shirt starts sliding off. Actually, I'm dying for good old English. I'll book us if you don't mind eating early.
So you can rush back to that little island of yours. What's the name again?
Nicholas.
Do we have time? Funny, I thought it was Mickey Mouse. Not much TV there, I imagine.
Some. Mostly soccer matches. Oh, yes, and a Saturday morning cartoon show based on Medea. Yes, the Tower Restaurant, please. Thank you.
Does anyone on that island appreciate how funny you are, Sid?
I have my moments. The other day in a little coffee shop in the hills of Mykonos, someone asked me who my favorite Greek philosopher was. And I said Acidophilus.
There you go. Did they laugh?
Not boisterously. They were shepherds. They did knock their poles together quite respectfully. Yes, I'd like to book a table for two, please. Mr. Sidney Nichols. Oh, you haven't? Diana Nichols? Oh, you have?
There you go.
What time?
Forever.
They were shepherds. They did knock their...
What are you looking for?
I'm missing a pair of shoes. Good, expensive shoes.
You didn't buy anything yet.
No, they were the shoes I was wearing when I left the hotel. The shoes that I am wearing are the shoes that I bought in the other store.
Didn't you buy 2 pairs in there?
Did I? See, I can't remember.
Aren't these the ones you were wearing this morning?
Oh, my God, I think I bought my own shoes.
I think you've overshopped, Mom.
I know. Would you believe I came all the way to London and I bought something at the Gap? 5,000 Gap stores in America, and I come here and I pay twice as much.
Madam?
Oh, no, I mustn't. I'm going on a shoe diet. But thank you very much for your trouble. Oh, look, these
Down,
are
Mother,
they're
down.
so divine.
Good day, madam.
Hi.
Just one
Just one what?
for tea.
Oh, yes, I'm just one. No, 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 no. Don't take that away.
I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. Would you like to order then?
Yeah. Do you have a telephone?
Yes, madam.
I'll have one.
A telephone. Very well, madam. Nothing to eat then?
No. Just some tea. And sandwiches. Oh, and those little cake things you have there. And a telephone.
Yes, madam.
Nothing with raisins or jelly?
No, madam. Will that be all?
Yeah.
And are you staying at the hotel?
I don't know. We'll see. I gotta go. Excuse me.
Yes, madam.
Oh, that would be stunning on you.
Is that what you think I'd wear?
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't seen you in anything nice in 3 years. Why are you looking at that man? You are married, and he is old enough to be your father.
And you're old enough to be my mother. I thought you'd like him.
Oh, you're looking for me? Oh, men who pass by on the street. What if he was a policeman and we were arrested for soliciting?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw him smile at
Why
you.
don't we just have cards printed up and pass them out? Widow woman, looking for anyone. Just keep walking, will you, please? Oh, men who pass by on the street. What if he was a policeman?
Mr. Ferris, it's Mrs. Sitgood, the associate manager. May I come in?
Look down on the floor.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. How awful for you. Fortunately, I was on the floor above when the operator informed me of your dilemma. Those are flowers on you.
I haven't read the card.
Oh, my. I'll send some fresh ones up
No,
promptly.
it's okay. I have enough, thank you.
I'll love these. Don't you?
My favorite.
Your back, is it?
No, it's my first time here.
No, no. Is it your back that's causing you the trouble?
No, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's good.
Back pain is so awful. They say swimming is very good for it.
Yes, but I forgot to ask for a suite with a pool.
We don't have one of those. We get these fairly often at the hotel, especially after long flights. But our Dr. McMerlin is on his way. He's an absolute magician with backs.
McMerlin, the magician?
Yes. Well, I know this is an awkward time to be talking about our problem, and I hold myself personally responsible, but I think we've corrected the mistake, and I'm sure you're going to be very pleased.
What mistake?
The mix-up with the rooms.
Well, what mix-up?
Well, let me explain. We've had some minor mix-up with booking the suites. Your suite is actually 602 and 604. Since that might be a wee bit of a trick for you in your condition, I've arranged for you to have suite 420 and 422 down the hall. Would that suit you, Mr. Ferris?
Down the hall? No, Mrs. Sitgood, as you may have noticed, I'm talking to you from the floor. The floor is the only thing that stopped me from landing in the lobby.
Oh, we'll cause you no further discomfort. We're sending up a wheelchair for you.
No, Mrs. Sitgood, as you can see, the only thing moving now is my lips. I can't be lifted into a chair. The only way you could get me into a wheelchair is if you wheel the chair in the room below, raise it to the ceiling, then quickly remove the ceiling while I'm lowered into the chair.
You see, the thing is, this suite has been reserved since last March from Mr. Kevin Costner, the film star, you know.
Yes, I know.
The wolf dancer, awfully good.
Dances with wolves, very good.
I explained matters to him, and he's being most patient, I must say.
Well, how about giving him another suite?
Well, we've already booked 602 and 604. There are no other suites.
Well, build one and he will come.
Do you miss London?
No, I miss being younger here. Do you like living in California?
Well, not the part I'm living in.
Which part is that?
California. I love it when I make you laugh.
You're always good.
Yes, but I was never in your class. Tell the truth, Sid. Gays are funnier than the rest of us, aren't they?
Not really. I was funny even before I was gay.
Then why did you join up with them?
I didn't join up. I was drafted.
Then why did you let me into your life?
I fell in love with you. I still am. Always will be.
Why did it take me so long to know you were gay? Was I in denial? Is there something I should have spotted?
Well, I didn't go in for smoking stubby cigars at football matches.
Thank you. What a view! Why didn't you ever take me here when we were married?
We couldn't afford it.
You can't afford it now.
I didn't assume I was paying. Good God. Perhaps we'd better rent lunch.
I can afford it.
Yes, going very well for you now, isn't it? Your TV series.
Thank God you finally asked. Have you seen it?
Oh, yes.
Amazing how you can encapsulate all the richness of your opinions in 2 tiny words. How many have you seen?
1.
We've been on for 8 years.
I'm sorry. Tell me about the ones I've missed.
You've always hated television, haven't you, Sid? You're such a relentless snob.
I don't hate it, really. I just don't care much for the way they overlight comedy and underlight drama. If you can't see their faces, you might as well do radio. And no one talks